Yo, what's up, people? If you're seeing this right now, this is snow right here. First day of snow in New York, and I can barely get a light up in here. And as you can see, I'm covered in snow. So let's get the video started, alright? Be right back. Okay, we're back. We just saw my balcony over there, and yes, it was snowing. If you did not see good, cause my light right here, bright, as you saw right there. It's bright. That's the brightest light I can get at the moment, so deal with that. And the reason why I was topless in the snow is because I am big and I have my own installation, like Gabriel Iglesias said. We have our own heating system right there. And that has nothing to do with the topic of the week. The topic of this week is heartbreak, broken hearts, aka broken heart syndrome. I heard that somewhere. If it makes sense. So yeah, the reason why I'm doing this video is because recently, like really recently, my heart got broken, and I'm still a little sad about it. But then again, I thought about it. I was pissed. I got angry with the person, with the girl, and I couldn't sleep. But then I fell asleep. I woke up, and I was like, "Why the hell should I be mad?" And I got over it. So I got heartbroken that night, that is, and I wanted to, like, talk about heartbreak. Heartbreak is, like, it's like the worst thing you can do to a person, but, like, there's, like, a certain degree of heartbreak. There's, like, the heartbreak when they're, like, straight up to you, like, I don't want to do this anymore, and that's, like, a mutual thing. It's, like, okay, I get it, I'm a little heartbroken, but I'm okay, instantly. Another way is, like, you just want to break up because you like someone else. If you're straight up about it, that's good too. If you're not, and they say, and you hear somewhere that, like, yo, she likes this other dude, and then it gets worse, and then you're even more heartbroken after that. Another way is if the woman cheats, or the guy cheats in a way, and that's like the second worst way to do it. And, like, actually, like, the worst thing of all is, like, when they get rid of you completely, like, before they even say anything, they, like, completely forget about you and stuff. That's, like, the worst thing they can do to you. And one of those ways actually happened to me. I ain't gonna say which way. Try to figure out. I want you guys to figure out which way happened to me. The mutual way, she liked another guy way, and she admitted it. The cheating way, or the way she kicks you out completely out of her life. Pick from one of these four right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick from those four if you see the annotations. And comment below 1, 2, 3, or 4. Whether you see this on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. So yeah. Heartbreak sucks. But when you're in heartbreak, you always gotta do something to get you benefit yourself. Cause, like, this week I got 3 business deals going on. I got published by 2 friends of mine, Denzel Felix, aka Teddy, who's from the NYC tribe. Shout outs to you. His link to his Twitter and his tribe page will be in the description box below. Another shout out to Jonathan Rodney, aka Senerio, who helped me out too. Shout outs to you too. He's a rapper too. But not like me, because he's, like, more successful in rapping than I am, because he actually recorded tracks unlike me. So yeah, his SoundCloud account will be in the description box, and his Twitter will be there too. And also, finally, a final shout out to Snyder. He got a business going on, and he actually is. I'm actually endorsing it for him. So shout out to you. Thank you for that. 20% is good for me. Business is not starting right now, so when it does, I'll let you guys know, and the business will go from there. So without that, heartbreaks. So like I was saying before about heartbreak. Heartbreak sucks. The worst thing you can do. You won't know what you can do at the moment. You just turn into a beast like I would, and just argue with the person like, what the WTF, or like SOB, you mother effer, you son of a bleep. Stuff like that. You just be raged, and then like an hour or so later, in my case, 10 hours later because that's how long I sleep. And you just realize what the hell happened. It feels like a dream. Because I woke up this morning, it felt like a dream and sucked. And if you're watching this, hope you forgive me for what I ain't sorry for what I said, but I'm guilty for what I said. I feel guilty about it, but personally I'm not sorry for it because I meant what I said. And personally, you were like a best friend, so I don't want to lose you either way. So either way, forgive me for how I acted, but I meant what I said, alright? I ain't no lying. It's true, I ain't sorry for what I said. I meant it, and I'm just guilty for the way I acted. So, without further ado, quote of the week. Never get your heart broken. Because stuff like that is worse than bleeding. It's worse than getting cut. It's worse than getting a scar. It's worse. It's almost as worse as it's almost as bad as losing someone you really loved that died. It's that bad. And you just gotta move on with your life and be successful. And do what you gotta do. And that wasn't really a quote, that was just the last thing I was saying. So, really, quote of the week. Never get your heart broken. Because in the end, you have to survive on your own. And that's your quote of the week. Never get your heart broken because in the end, you have to survive on your own. And, song of the week. This song came out about 3-4 days ago. But the time you see it, it's going to be almost 2 weeks ago. When I heard this song, it made me think of Me and Her, because, like, the title says it all, and the artist is, like, one of my favorite rappers out there. So, without further ado, song of the week, Maino, That Could Be Us. Your mail looks so good. I got text. Twitter. That could be us, be us, be us. Be us, be us, be us. Be us, be no talk to me. That's your song of the week, Maino, That Could Be Us. Link was above my head since the start of the song and in the description box below. Quote of the week yet again. Don't get heartbroken, because if you do, in the end, you will have to survive on your own. Once again, shout outs to Teddy, Senerio, and Snyder. Thank you guys for giving this business deal, these 3 business deals with me. I really thankful for you guys to help me out. And that's pretty much it. Until then, much love, respect, peace.